Hi everybody! My name is Claire and I am the owner, founder, and creator of Puff Wellness. You guys are going to be hearing the lawn mowing people outside of my door, so just bear with me. This video, I wanted to go ahead and come on here and pull some cards for the elements for this full moon in Sagittarius. This video specifically is going to be for my air signs. So please like, share, and subscribe so that you can stay updated on whenever I post these readings and post your sign. For my air signs, if this video resonates with you, if these messages resonate with you, then that's great. But if not, then they are not your message, okay? So without further ado, I want to go ahead and get started on my air signs for this full moon in Sagittarius, this lunar eclipse energy. It's got me tired, as you can see on my face. So what messages do we have for the air signs for the full moon in Sagittarius and lunar eclipse? What messages do we have for my air signs? I wanted this one. Okay, so I want you guys to understand that you all are in this period. I feel like there either may be something happening now or something that has happened in your past that is keeping you in this negative mind state about this Ten of Pentacles that is coming up or is already there. And I think that it's really important. I was just saying this with my Scorpios, not to allow these past hurts or not to allow this maybe unhealed pain that you're still recovering from to make you, I want to say, change paths, affect the progress that you're making in order to get to where get to what you've been asking for, really. With this Hermit card, I do advise that air signs please go out. I've been telling everybody to go inside. Possibly just kind of like go inside and allow things to balance themselves out. Right now, the constant message that I've been getting for everybody is that your inner thoughts, especially I was telling water signs this, that your inner thoughts are going to reflect your outer environment. So right now, this full moon in Sagittarius and this lunar eclipse energy, it's really crucial for you to watch what you say and watch what you think about yourself, about other people. You really have to understand that what you may think positively and negatively will have a lasting effect on what your environment is going to look like in the future, who the people you're going to be around look like in the future. Watch what you say about people, you know? I was saying, I don't know which sign I was saying this to, but it's like, not everybody is dumb. Might have been Aquarius, where I was like, not everybody is dumb, and you have to watch what you say around other people because one, it's a reflection of you, and two, it's a reflection of like how you view your immediate environment. So if you're bringing that negativity in, then what do you think you're going to see and attract? You know? You actually are avoiding a tower moment by staying inside and just kind of keeping to yourself. It's really important not to act right now. I really think that it's important not to act because it just seems like everything is up in the air and kind of unbalanced. Just because I want to say these transits are trying to like move things into a new order, if that makes sense. So of course, like when we have to reorganize, things get kind of messy in the process. So I don't think that it's time to like kind of capitalize off of this energy. Three of Pentacles. the work that you're going to be doing is kind of like going to produce slow results anyway. So that's why I'm saying you're not really going to be missing out by taking a minute and falling back. I want to go ahead and start with my Libras. So for Libra, yeah, so you guys especially, you guys will have, you guys have to like watch your thoughts, because I think you're going to pile more onto your plate that in the future is going to be very overwhelming with this 10 of Wands. And I want to say 3 of Wands, just a little bit of like an instability here. And you're going to be caught up in a cycle, Hanged Man, that even though you may have had good intentions and thinking that this was going to be like a good manifestation or like what you may see, this was not the time to do anything. So it's really important that you don't pile anything or bite off more than you can chew, or again, take on any more projects. We are about to be nearing a Mercury in retrograde in Gemini, so I don't know why y'all think y'all about to be starting new projects right now. You know, you're gonna have to probably chill out a little bit, just because again, it's all going to be more so focused on your thoughts and your intentions. Kind of like also your like emotional state, the things you need to take care of home before you go out and try to take care of the world, if that makes sense. Before you go out, you know how like I don't know if your parents sat there and was telling you like, you can't leave this house until you clean your room, you can't go out with your friends until you take care of what's going on here. And I think that it's important for you to go ahead and take that advice from me. Go ahead and chill out at home and take care of whatever's going on at home. Don't take on new projects. I keep hearing don't take on that new project. Chill out. Father of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Things are going to be working out in your favor. Watch these thoughts. Like I said in the beginning of this reading, watch these thoughts, watch these thoughts, watch these thoughts. Things are working out in your favor. You do not need to put your hand in it right now, because you're leaning on your own understanding, and your understanding is being affected by this full moon and this lunar eclipse, okay? So for my Geminis, ooh, cute. Okay, so for my Geminis, 5 of Pentacles, Father of Wands, Lover's card. So I feel like we could be on the fence about a relationship or a connection that we're seeing. We want to start new things. 9 of Pentacles is a very promising endeavor. Take a minute. Continue to, because I see this 5 of Pentacles here where it's like a fear of, I want to say this might be your fear of like loss or fear of like instability. I always say that when you're unsure about something, just kind of take your time with it. Don't drag people along. Okay. Be honest and upfront with how you're feeling about it. You know, even if you're like, there's a retrograde coming, so I don't want to go ahead and jump into something after this retrograde starts. But I see that it's really promising for you. You just kind of got to give it time, because I feel like with your unsurety, you're going to be sabotaging it. You're the one that's not ready, if that makes sense. You're the one that might not be ready to pursue this connection, because you're the one that's unsure about it. And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's better that you acknowledge that you might not be ready at that time, rather than be like, and jump in and then have that fear looming over your head the entire time. So it's a promising endeavor. It's a promising connection. It seems like it's going to be one of those things where, again, it's matching the stability that you may want for yourself right now. It's just that you may be unsure about it, and that unsurety and that imbalance within yourself could affect the outcome of this relationship, because you might sabotage it. So just take your time with that, all right? So for my Aquariuses, choices, okay? We have to choose to let go of this past breakup. We've got to choose to let go of this past ending. We've got to choose, and part of doing that is accepting your part in the connection, or accepting your part in whatever may have happened, so that you can have responsibility to move on. I say that because sometimes, and I was saying this, I think I was talking to Aries about this. I say, when you stay in that like narrative of victimhood, if you stay in that narrative, oh my God, they did this to me and I can't believe that, you continue to be the victim throughout this entire time. It's not showing that, it's not making you better than the other person. It may give you like the sympathy. It may give you, again, the kind of like the support and the emotional support that you need, but it's not going to help you with your growth, if that makes sense. It's really important that, and I keep hearing, in order to move on, you have to accept responsibility for your part. It's not saying that, you deserve to be victimized, you deserve to be hurt, you deserve to be, but you have to understand your part. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand your part in orchestrating or putting up and continuing a connection that made you feel bad, or not being ready. You know what I'm saying? And jumping in. I keep hearing like it's jumping into something. Either way, I think right now it's like having to accept like responsibility for that ending or that connection and moving on. That's what's going to give you. That's what's going to give you the tools and the strength and the permission to move on. Yeah, I was Two of Cups, so it might have been like a connection and a relationship that you're harping on. Father of Cups, Mother of Pentacles. Yeah, it was a good connection. Yeah, I think it was a good connection. But like I said, I think accepting like that responsibility and kind of like, I see like with this Two of Pentacles, it's kind of like you holding like both in your hand. I feel like for you, it might be like you kind of like balancing the scales and understanding what that person may have given and what you may have given. And just kind of like accepting it as what it is and accepting your part in, I keep hearing accept your part in the ending and kind of like move on from that. That's what I keep hearing. There was a little bit of like deception that you may not have seen or that you may have had a part in. Listen to your intuition when I say move the fuck on, because it's going to cause you imbalance if you harp on it and continue, and it's going to make you just be in this place of like sadness, if that makes sense. Move on by accepting responsibility for your part and just keep it pushing, okay? Yeah, so overall with this Five of Swords and this Six of Pentacles in reverse, it's really important for you guys to I want to say like with air signs, again, please watch your thoughts. Please mind your interactions. Six of Pentacles in reverse, I want to say like be careful of like kind of like pursuing things right now. During this period of time, things are going to be like purging out. So that includes past thought patterns and past like behaviors and past mindsets, and allow those things to kind of like purge out so that when this new environment comes, you're able to move in a better way, if that makes sense. Okay. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon, all right? Bye.